by all means. No one had any doubt about that. No one who ever knew her or worked with her had any doubt as to her utter integrity, authenticity, heroic virtue, as they say, heroic virtue of charity, of love, of faith as well, putting her faith in providence, her hope of the world to come. She was the genuine article. I think figures like Dorothy bring us more deeply back into an encounter with Jesus, who showed the way to God in his own body and in his own lifetime, in his own social context, in a world of incredible violence, of empire, of occupation forces, of torture and execution. But this kernel, this core commitment to a radical, engaged love that confronts all that violence, presents a different way. Nothing could be more important for our time than being engaged and in touch with that message. And if the canonization of Dorothy Day brings us closer in touch with her witness, her effort to try to interpret that, then it will challenge us more deeply to make that connection in our own lives.
That's what my fear stems from, is the making of a saint to complement the church. I mean, there was one comment holding her up as a post-abortion saint. What does that mean? And Dorothy certainly referred to her experience as one of the worst choices or decisions she ever made in her life. And of course we want abortion to be done away with. I don't believe in abortion. I believe in the seamless garment. That murder is murder, whether it's abortion or the death penalty or euthanasia or war. And so I think we need to address this issue in a much more complex manner. Let's be consistent in this question of sanctity of life. We have our Catholic social teachings for a reason to guide us, and let's refer to them and not simply pick a political cause.
I would caution that people not diminish her in any way, for whatever in their mind would be a good purpose. They should read the full text of her life and her writings and just see how she related to so many other people. And because of that, how that gave them an admiration for her, but also an appreciation for what she stood for. Which basically is God's grace.
What I'm hoping for is that one of her more provocative pieces gets excerpted and put into the office of readings, so that every bishop, priest, and deacon would read it, maybe once a year.
I think what Dorothy brought us so beautifully was this loving humility. It's the most powerful position that you can take.